Long ago, a king could not choose a husband for his beautiful princess. So he set an impossible challenge. Whoever drinks from a pot of boiling water will marry her. Lions, eagles, and princes all failed, but then came a small hare with a big idea. This folktale shows us that wit and patience can defeat even the greatest strength. Let's discover how. The princess was famous for her flashing eyes, glowing complexion, and flowing jet-black hair. When the time came to marry, a great crowd of men, beasts, and birds gathered, each claiming to be the bravest, strongest, and most handsome. The king and the princess found it bewildering and could not choose, so the king set a challenge. Drink from a pot of boiling water, and the princess is yours. A mighty prince in fine silk stepped forward first, but the blast of heat struck his face and he returned the pot to the fire in shame. Then came Lion, roaring at the top of his lungs, and Eagle swooping close, but even their strength could not bear the steam. Leopard, elephant, monkey, owl, and many more tried and failed one after another. There was great excitement when Tortoise emerged from the crowd. He was known as a great diviner, and rumor said he could make boiling water taste fresh and cool. Turning his head to the fire, he sang proudly, "By the power of my venerable elders, may I carry the day." But even with all his magical powers, even Tortoise could not do it. As the day wore on, it looked as though the princess would have no husband at all. Then Hare broke out of the crowd and went trotting up to the fire, ears perked up and a mischievous smile on his lips. He gave a little bow, cushioned his paws with a roll of cloth, lifted the steaming pot aloft, and instead of drinking, he started talking. Hare addressed Lion, Eagle, Tortoise, and all the others. "I have come to drink boiling water and suffer death for my folly. But for every act of folly there is a reason, and mine is the power of love and passion. I beg you, upon my passing, tell my story to your children and your children's children, lest I die in vain." The crowd listened, completely lost in his words. The crowd listened so closely that no one noticed the boiling water had slowly grown cold. With the pot still held high, Hare bowed to the king, the princess, and the crowd, then lowered it slowly to his lips with an expression of feigned agony, and drank the water to the last drop. The crowd cheered wildly. Hare had survived the impossible challenge.